there was just a matter of finding the lanes in the zone and get to the hole and then get to the line. And then on the defensive end, using that to create offense, getting on the fast break and things like that.
So this is a good example of how this club can beat a zone beyond just its three-point shooting.
Yeah, it takes a lot of things to beat a zone, and you know, we practice zone in practice, so we play against it. So it's something we're used to, but and we'll see down the road. So it's, you know, you'd like to knock those shots down because they're going to be there and they're going to be there in the future. But it's good to see other things work.
How would you assess this team through 8 games? It's got a quarter of the way through the season. How would you assess it so far?
You know, we let some games get away that we definitely could have won. We're still learning. You know, young, new team. You know, I jumped back in the mix after missing a few games. We're still kind of feeling each other out and getting used to things. But you know, we got to feel pretty proud about how we battle. You know, we've always been great energy and great effort, which Coach loves, and it's just a matter of executing. I think we're getting better at that as time goes on, and we just got to keep working on it in practice on both ends of the court.
You feel like your stroke is getting close?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, you know, all those shots I thought were in, which have been great, but you know, sometimes they don't fall, and the coaches just tell me to keep shooting because they know I can make them, and it's just a matter of going out there and having confidence and step up and knocking them down.
Matt, what changed in the second half there? You guys had the lead, and they were able to trim it into single digits. What clicked for you guys there late that allowed you to pull away with the win?
Just a matter of waking up, you know, putting the pressure back on them on defense. They made a few changes in the locker room at half. It seemed like to combat our pressure, and they did a good job of, you know, finding open guys that were leaving open. But it was just a matter of coming out, putting pressure on them, getting steals, and putting the game away. We definitely should have done it earlier. We just kind of let them hang around, which was too bad. But it's good to see, you know, our team step up in the last 5 minutes and put it down.
Now, I know you guys made 5 of your last 6 free throws, but going 12 of 22 from the line, I know it's kind of been a problem in games. Is it just something that just shows up on the big stage, if you will, or have you noticed like a problem with free throw shooting like during practice throughout the week that, you know, leads to?
No, I haven't. You know, we shoot a lot of free throws after practice and we work on it, so it's too bad to see us not step the line and make them, but you know, you'll have nights like that. We just got to avoid them, and I think everybody has confidence to step up and knock them down, and it's just it's huge because they knocked theirs down, and which kind of kept them in the game. We put them in the bonus early in the second half, and they were like we were like 20 for 18 or for 20 or something like that. And you know, when you make free throws, you're going to stay in a game. And if we would have made ours, we would have been able to put it away earlier.
So how much of it then is just, you know, practicing here the next couple of days, if you will, and have that percentage improve against you and I? How much of it is, you know, going back and actually maybe retuning some things?
Yeah, I think it's just, you know, sticking to the game plan. You know, just keep working on them after practice, and get the confidence down, get your tempo down at the line, and I think guys will be all right. You know, we'll step up the line and knock them down.
You guys looking forward to the big game in-state week coming out this week?
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to look past this game or anything, but obviously you see it on the schedule. It's a big game for us in the state and these fans, and we got to go out and, you know, play like we know how to play and come out ready to play, because that's what they're going to do. You know, we got 3 great teams coming in that we're going to play, and we got to be ready because they're well coached. They've had some success early on, and we got to be ready.
How important do you think the atmosphere could be Tuesday for you guys? If a good crowd shows up here?
Yeah, it'd be huge to have a great crowd. I remember 2 years ago when we played Iowa State and UNI at home, we had great crowds, and we beat them, which was great. And it'd be huge for us to feed off the fans and hopefully have success off that. But you know, they'll come in here ready to play. They're used to those environments, and it should be a good game.
How important is it to be disciplined against it? Because Northern Iowa seems like they want to slow it down, and where you can't, if you take a bad shot, it's even emphasized more. How important is that?
Yeah, you know, we haven't really thought too much how we were going to attack it. I'm sure the assistants have, but we know they've had success that way, and it's a great way to play for them, and hopefully we can combat it. You know, whether we put pressure on it and try to run it, or just stay patient and run our sets and execute and try to beat them that way. It should be a good contest. You know, Coach Jacobson's a great coach, and you know, we all know those players, and we play against them in prime time in the past year, so it should be fun.
What do you say to Coach to prepare him for something? He's never had an in-state game.
What do I say to him? I'm sure he's probably had a bunch in the past, whether it's at Notre Dame or Siena or wherever, but he'll be ready. You know, if he wants some information, I'm here to probably help him out, because I've seen a lot of them, I've played in a lot of them, and it's always fun, you know, and especially when you win, it's a good feeling.
Matt, you just real quickly, you touched on, you know, the familiarity that you have with those guys, you know, playing them with them and against them during the summer. How much does that help as far as, you know, like coaches being able to put a scouting report together? Maybe they don't have to explain as much to you guys going into this game because of that.
Yeah, I'm sure they still will go very in depth on them, because it's you know, they're good players, and we don't know everything about them, but it's nice to have a good base of knowledge on their players. I played with some of them growing up and prime time, or played them in the past, or just watched them on TV because they're a local team, and you'll be more familiar. But we still have to pay attention to the scout and get them down, because they'll come in here ready to go.